Yo, it's your boy, PraviMVP, back again with another NBA 2K25 banger. Today, we diving into the rec center with the ultimate guide to grind and rep as a solo player and hitting that MVP tier and maintaining it. I'm breaking down all the tips, tricks, and secrets you need to dominate, boost your teammate grade, and shine even when you rolling solo. As you can see in the beginning of the video, I'm a starter five while having two kids under the age of 10 with a woman in house who want time on top of grown man responsibilities. So if I can do it, you can definitely do it too. Also including new, live, raw, uncut, unedited gameplay on my Snag Mahomes build. I have 5 methods to grind rep solo and 5 methods to hit MVP tier solo and stay there with a bonus tip at the end if you watch it all the way through. So if you ready to level up, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's jump right into it. 5 ways to grind rep in the rec center solo. Number one, play smart defense. Good defense is essential, especially as a solo player. Avoid the unnecessary reach ins, the focus on your timing, your steals to avoid fouls. Stay in front of your matchup. Use the right sticks for hands up defense or the left trigger. You have to learn how to use both. Yes, if you're using the sticks up for hands up defense, you have to understand that it can make you more liable to be blown by. But you have to know how to use all three: the hands up defense, the left trigger, which is intense defense, is pressure, and you got to know how to use turbo, and you got to know where to position yourself and where you think your man is going. I feel like defense is all prediction, and because I always be paying attention to my matchup from the first quarter, if he's doing his favorite moves, he's going to have to figure out something else as the quarters go on into the third, the fourth. I don't care what level he is. I know how to take away something if you repeatedly do it, or I will know what you're about to do. I will predict what you're about to do. So every defensive stop is based off how you position yourself to how well you're going to contest it. Whether it's a block, steal, or even a strong contest, it's going to boost your teammate grade, which is crucial for earning more rep. Additionally, active defense contributes to momentum, helping your team and keeping you involved. And they're going to respect you for that. That's why I always make high defensive builds, because even if you're being iced out the game offensively, if you're dominating defensively, you still going to end the game with an A- grade. I have plenty of games that I recorded where I have single digit points, not really that many steals or any of that, but I still got an A teammate grade because I got how many good shot contests I got, how many times it said forced turnover. Like, I'm the person applying the pressure that made him throw the Stevie. I'm the one that's making him rush up the court. Like, I'm the one pushing people out of bounds. Like, I might not get a steal for those. Like, my perimeter punisher build, that's what he does a lot. Because I feel like the immovable enforcer badge that's on red, when you got that on red, that is what causes turnovers. I feel like a movable enforcer, you don't have to actually use the steal button or anything. It makes turnovers happen because of that badge. So, number two, prioritize assists and rebounds. Since you might not be able to rely on teammates to set you up as a solo player, look for opportunities to create plays. Grab rebounds aggressively, both offensive and defensive, to add to your stats. You got to look for them when it's there. Don't just be going crazy and just doing it when it ain't there. And for assists, focus on making the smart passes. Don't force risky alley oops or flashy plays. I tell people this all the time: the simple play will get you paid. Passing out to open teammates for easy scores, especially 3-point shooters, is going to raise your grade and provide you rep points. If you're a guard, drive and kick. As a big, set up your guards by grabbing boards and kicking out for second chance points. Do not be brain dead and always look to go up. Take a page out my Snag Mahomes book. Now, this is my play style. Every big don't play like me. I am definitely more of a point guard in a big's body. If you knew, I always been a point guard when I had a set squad. So I still see the entire court as if I'm playing point guard. That's why my critique on point guards be so tough, is because I'm used to being a point guard. The only reason I have went to other positions is because my style of play on point guard, I have to be in control. I have to be like, hey, cut, hey, do this, hey, do that. I cannot be having people just doing whatever they want. And that's how random rec is. When I try to play point guard and come into random rec, it leads to a lot of arguments because I'm trying to organize the team, be a point guard, and they don't want me to be. So I'm really a point guard. That's why I get so many assists, and that's why I pass a lot on my Snag Mahomes build. Number three, limit turnovers and play efficiently. Man, I'm all about efficiency. I'm telling you, if you know you shoot high percentages, bro, you can easily play with me. Easily. You be like, hey, let's run. I'm gonna be like, let's do it. Anybody that shoot a high percentage, I will play with you off rip. I do not care what your win percentage or none of that is, because I feel like you could be part of a winning formula. I feel like you just probably be getting these throwers, these bad teammates, people who bias about what console you own, them weirdos. But I feel like if you're part of the right system and you shoot high percentages, bro, you can win with me, because turnovers significantly lower your teammate grade. So avoid risky passes, especially in crowded lanes. Control the pace of your gameplay. Instead of rushing into contested shots or forcing passes, slow down when needed and make the IQ decisions, some high IQ decisions. Prioritize good shot selection and taking high percentage shots close to the basket, or wait for open looks. Efficiency will boost your teammate grade, making your performance stand out and increasing rep games, and also grabbing the attention of other potential teammates. Like, bruh, like, stop chasing points over efficiency. In the community, we need to put efficiency over points. You need to be telling your homie that he think he did something with 40 points, but he took 35 shots. That you need to tell him, bro, that's trash. You need to let him know. In a community, we have to have a higher standard of gameplay for people who are actually good. Can people be good at things? Some people good at scoring, some people good at defense, some people good at passing, but everybody trying to be scorers, and that's the problem right now. That really is the problem. It just makes no sense. But number four, set screens, space the floor. Setting solid screens with positioning yourself well helps your team get open looks, contributing to the overall team success. This could even work on a guard. I know a lot of guards be like, oh, I don't want no screen for a guard. It depends on what kind of build he got with that guard. See, me, if that's why PG is coming. I'm letting y'all know PG is coming. But if I'm running my guard and I got a shooting guard that's made like my shooting guards with high strength, bro, that creates so much confusion when guards are setting screens, especially if your big is smart enough to, oh, I can go to the dunker spot or set some off balls while this action is happening. He rotate to this corner, then he rotate. If the team is in unison, you can do some crazy stuff with screens, and it's definitely going to free up open looks, contributing to the overall team success. As a big, you can use the pick and roll, pick and pop plays, which not only help with creating scoring chances, but it also increase your screen assist stats, boosting your grade. I be getting that double assist on one play. When you get the screen assist and the assist at the same time, that shoots your grade right up. If you pay attention to the gameplay on Snag Mahomes, I do it a lot where I get the screen assist and the assist. Guards can space the floor, set off-ball screens, keeping the offense fluid. Good spacing prevents teammates from crowding the paint, opening up driving lanes, and leading to scoring and assist opportunity. Screens is going to make people move out of where they're supposed to be. People don't understand that. I run into a lot of guards in random rec who be like, move, I don't need no screens. I don't need screens. With you being a guard and not wanting no screens, you don't need to be a guard, because a screen opens up the rest of the floor for everybody else. You only thinking about yourself, and that's not the best way to score, because if you come in here with random people, everybody ain't in here playing no 5-out isolation. They not coming in here to watch you ISO. So you have to understand you're going to have to play team ball walking into rec as a PG. If you're thinking otherwise, stop being a PG. Be a shooting guard, because a shooting guard can walk in there and have that mentality. But a PG, he needs to walk in there and realize that he may get screen set for him. He might get double screen set for him. You have to be ready for any situation and still play high IQ basketball. See, the responsibility of a PG is too big for some of y'all. That's just the truth. That's why, bro, I'm telling you, PG on the way. But number five, use all 5v5 game modes to accumulate rep. You will see most of my gameplay is 5v5. That's how I got where I am at. I played 4 park games, won all 4 of them. I haven't been back. 5v5 games, and I play Proving Grounds 3v3, but actual park, I only played 4 games of that, and I have not been back. 5v5 games in rec, Proving Grounds, and starting 5 modes are ideal for maximizing rep gains. Mix them up in your rep diet, especially when you're not experiencing success in one, try the other. That's what I do, especially if you grinding solo. Full 5v5 matches offer ample opportunities to build well-rounded stats, which are crucial for them high teammate grades. Focus on playing effectively, efficiently across all areas: scoring, assisting, rebounding, defense, to contribute effectively, even without relying on your teammates. You can't expect nobody to hold your hand when you out here dolo, so you got to keep these things in mind. Each of these modes encourage teamwork and consistent performance, helping you accumulate rep faster. Even if you don't win every game, maintaining a strong grade by contributing in multiple areas keeps the rep flowing steadily, making 5v5 matches a valuable part of your rep without needing to just play a whole bunch of part games. Like, you could play these games just daily like I do. I play a few daily. I play more than a few, but if you play a few daily, you can still be up there, bro. That's how you get there. Now, 5 ways to hit MVP tier status in a rec center and stay there. Number one, aim for high teammate grades every game. MVP status is closely tied to the high teammate grades, so aim for that consistent A or A plus grades by contributing across the board. Play smart offense, defense, avoid unnecessary mistakes, and focus on doing things that boost your grade, like assists, rebounds, steals, and limiting them turnovers. Balance scoring with other stats to avoid being too one dimensional, which helps maintain that MVP level play. You got to always think across the board. And I keep telling you, as I reiterated in the first tips, they kind of tie together because high teammate grade is that important, even though people don't focus on it. If you want more rep, it's not about you scoring 40. You need to get that A plus. That's a lot of people haven't noticed that, but those who know, we know. Number two, dominate key stats: scoring, rebounding, and assists. Choose one or two stats to dominate based on your build. For example, guards should focus on scoring and assists and steals, while centers should aim for rebounds, assists, and blocks. If you're a shooter or a scorer, focus on high percentage shots and limit turnovers. Centers should actively box out and crash boards. The key is to ensure every stat you focus on has a significant impact on the outcome, because winning is the ultimate top goal, which will help you stand out and boost your MVP standing. You know what I'm saying? Number three, stay versatile and contribute in multiple ways. Versatile players tend to get higher grades because of they contribute in all areas of the game. They play in both ends of the court, so they scoring, and then you can have a open lane, you pass it to the open teammate, you grab rebounds, you're playing solid defense, forcing turnovers. A solid stat line like 12 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and a few steals will impress more than a single high scoring stat. The MVP status rewards those who positively impact the game in multiple ways and strive for all around contributions. Number four, I'm telling you, bro, this is very key. Avoid the foul trouble and maintain efficiency. Playing effectively and avoiding fouls ensure you stay on the floor, on the court, and avoid grade drops. On defense, stop spamming steals and time them carefully, and avoid unnecessary jumping, which can lead to fouls or poor positioning. On offense, focus on making smart shots, attempting avoid forcing low percentage attempts. High shooting percentages and limited turnovers boost your overall grade and reflect a solid MVP caliber performance. Staying out of foul trouble allows you to play more minutes and build a high grade, as I touched on earlier. And it cannot be stated enough: fouls kill your grade and your player's momentum. And you ain't gonna be playing that many minutes when 2K hits you with that sorry fairness to others, you've been removed from this game. Because I seen multiple dudes get fouled out in the rec because they cannot keep their hands in their pocket. And some of them was having good games. I'm talking about, I've seen this a lot. Dudes getting fouled out in the rec, having good games. Number five, utilize hot zones and badges for consistency. Hot zones and badges, telling you, them hot zone, them lethal zone, them badges make your gameplay more consistent, especially in scoring. Max out key badges related to your build, like set shot specialist, rebound chaser, or dimer, to improve your performance in the preferred play style. Use hot zones and lethal zones for shooting to maximize your success rates from specific spots on the court, making you more reliable in those areas. Consistency in your performance will help you to keep that MVP level by ensuring you contribute effectively game after game. You bring what you bring to the table game after game after game. You just got to be consistent and control what you can control. Like if you see your teammates tweaking and bugging out and doing dumb stuff, do not join and do not let them pull you down. You have to stay doing what you do. You got to control what you can control and bring what you bring every time to the table. If you know you're a lethal shooter, don't be having no dude trying to make you go to the hole like, oh, go. That's not your game. Don't make people make you force you out your game unless the basket is clearly open and you're not taking it. But don't let people force you out your game. Bonus tip for all my real supporters and subscribers: use all Gatorade and skill boost, bro. Staying energized and performing at your peak requires a little extra help, especially during these intense 5v5 games where you dolo. Gatorade boost can keep your player's stamina up, allowing you to maintain high energy levels throughout the game, which is critical for defense, sprinting, and avoiding late game fatigue. Skill boosts also enhance specific attributes such as shooting, defense, and rebounding, giving you that slight edge and critical stats. And I'm telling you, every little slight edge matters in this game. I'm talking every Gatorade, every skill boost, if you can. Like, if you can do that, do it. It only gonna make you better and keep and increase your chances to win and hit MVP level and stay at the MVP level. This extra boost can make the difference in high pressure situations, keeping your performance strong from start to finish. Having Gatorade and skill boost active consistently will help you sustain your MVP level play, boosting your rep gains and your grade more effectively. These strategies will help you grind rep effectively as a solo player and achieve and maintain MVP status by focusing on consistent, well-rounded, high-impact gameplay in NBA 2K25 Rec Center and all other 5v5 game modes, even 3v3. That's it for today's video. Make sure you have them bell notifications on for my next drop. It's your boy PraviMVP, and I'm out. Peace.